morning. My name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions. Today I'm shooting a video of our 2016 Ford Transit 350 XLT. This is a rear entry. It's got a Braun wheelchair lift in the back of it. I'm going to demonstrate that for you right now. You've got these doors. You hit the unlock button and they'll swing open. They've got a magnet down there. Helps keeping them from swinging around if you get a windy day like we have here in Kansas right now. Get those propped open, and to get this lift to work, you have to have the ignition on, not the van, the ignition on. The emergency brake has to be set, and you got to have this flipped on. 3 things you got to do. If all 3 things are not done, this will not work, no exceptions. So make sure you have those done. You got your remote here, got the unfold, so the right side brings the lift down. It's 2 stages, so we hold it until it stops. Okay, it stops, so then we moved up to the right side and we hit the down button. It's got our lighting here to be ADA compliant. It's got the handles on it, 33.5 inches wide. It's got your flip there, and you can put the remote right there. 33.5 inches wide, 50 inches deep. And then coming inside the van, we've got 60 inches of headroom, and then 67.5 once you're on the inside. So almost 5 foot 8 inches of room inside the van. So if you're a taller person, you know, definitely will help. We've got the seating in here. This van has tons of seating options in it. Got our upgraded Q-string tie downs with the shoulder harness over here. Got your lap belt on there, but you got your vinyl seats here in the back. So as it sits right now, 2 up front, 3 in the second row. You get 7 plus 2 wheelchairs in here. So I brought out my tape measure just for a little perspective. So from the behind of the second row of seats all the way back to this little yellow platform here, we have 88 inches of room. So if you can get 88 inches in 2 wheelchairs, that's 44 inches of depth per wheelchair. That allows 2 wheelchairs plus 7 people at a time. With this one down here, these seats are foldable. They're super cool. I can take them down. Gotta use 2 hands on these here, but they're super simple to do. Fold them down just like so, and then you get the seat up, lift here, pull the seat up. I'm gonna set you down for a minute. There we go. Get it started. Pulls right up, so you could actually get now 9 people plus a wheelchair back here. We got about 4 foot 48 inches of length back here, so you get, you know, potentially 9. Or if you just want to use it for passengers, you could fold this one down. You could haul 11 people at a time. So the seating is super cool, allows a lot of versatility. We've got all our rear air vents in the back. Headliner's in great shape. Got your passenger sliding door in case you want to get passengers in and out of there. I'll go out and demonstrate that momentarily. Have our Q-string tie downs here as well. Sorry, got a phone call, customer call, but we got your Q-string instructions there. You can see this interior is all vinyl, so it's easy to clean. It's super nice, clean interior. I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors in this van. The dash is in great shape. We got our rear air controls up here. You got more storage for any compartments up there you need. You got your backup camera. I'll show that to you momentarily. So nice, clean van, and so when you have everybody secure, regardless of the seating configuration you choose to do, come on back out. We'll reverse the process here. Let me get out and I'll show you get the lift back up. The van does come with 1 set of the Q-strings. If you want to buy additional sets to hold multiple people, let me know. We can sell you some of those. So it's time to put the ramp away. The left side takes it back up. We got the upper left hand button says up. Again, 2 stages. We hold it till the lift stops. Okay, and then we hit the bottom left button, the fold button. We just had this lift serviced, $444 I believe it was. We got the receipts for that, along with anything else we've done. Shut off that button to make sure, that lever there to make sure that you're not draining the battery. You see, this is the Braun ability conversion, made in the good old USA. I'll shut the doors here, and then I'll do a quick walk around on the van. It does have the tow package, so if you're somebody that wants to tow a small boat or a trailer, you've got that option on this van. As I do a walk around, the van is pretty clean. This is the 2nd time we've owned this van. We sold it to a customer. They drove it out in Missouri for a couple, 3 years. Took pretty good care of it. You see some real light scratches, like a bush, a little bit of touch-up paint right there. But all the tires are in good shape. They're about 830 seconds on them, so they're not brand new, but they got quite a bit of tread left on them. As you can see by the pictures and the video, paint still shines on this van. You can see the tires got some tread left on them. So tires shouldn't be an issue for a while. And definitely no major body damage on the van. It's solid, it looks good, it looks clean. I'm actually going to go climb up on top of an overpass after this to get you pictures of the roof. Who else does that? Who else climbs on top of an overpass to get pictures of the roof of a transit? Look on the pictures of the competition. Do they have pictures of the roof? Probably not. So it's just something I do. I want you to know what you're getting. And inside the van, we always show you the VIN number. That way you know the vehicle's here in our possession. This is not some internet scam. Make sure you get a video of that VIN number. Take these keys out of here. Remember, we had the ignition on. The first time we had this van, you got to give this door a slam. If you don't, just give it. Don't have to go crazy on it, but it does take a good slam. It's just, my guys have adjusted as best they can. If you just give it a barely shut it, it doesn't shut. So you got to give it a good, and look here, I'm just pushing 2 fingers on this thing. You don't got to go crazy, but you got to give it a good shut. So just heads up, just letting you know about it. Let's go inside, look at the Carfax. What we do with that VIN number on a Carfax on every single one of our vehicles, you can see just 2 owners, no accidents or damage. The guy that owned it before us, he was a do-it-yourselfer. I mean, the one that we sold it to, he did all his oil changes himself, but he was really into servicing up this van. And Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon. All right, sorry about that. I got a phone call, had to talk to a customer, got about 10 of them in a row. But Carfax, as we went over, no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title. They show no total loss, no structural damage. Airbags have never been deployed. Odometer's accurate. No accidents or damage, and no open recall. So a pretty solid Carfax. Also, no matter who you do business with, find them online. Look at their reviews and ratings. Look at us on eBay. 1,429 transactions. Every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback, 100%. That's pretty impressive. And no matter who you do business with, find them online. Look at their reviews and ratings. Find us on Google, and make sure whoever you're doing business with is a real company. You can see we're here in Wichita, Kansas. Check out our 4.8 out of 5-star reviews. You know, I hear people all the time, they're telling me horror stories about how they bought a van from somebody on Craigslist or Facebook they found on a deal that was just too good to be true. They end up getting scammed out of their life savings. They end up buying a complete lemon. Or they buy from one of these dealers online, you know, it's got 1 and 2 and 3-star ratings for their Google reviews. You know, if you want 1 and 2 and 3-star vans, give them a call. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service from a company that's been doing this for about a dozen years now, give me a call. Okay, back to the van. It comes with 3 keys, so that's a bonus. Got our keyless entry, and as you enter the van, I told you earlier, you know, I'm a non-smoker. It's nice and clean interior. You've already seen the back. Wind's blowing the door shut. Welcome to Kansas. But when I go to start up the van, 79,956 miles on this thing. Fires right up. You see all the dummy lights work, and they all go out. There's no check engine lights on, no airbag lights, no ABS, none of that. If the brake is on, this will not go out of park. So just so you know, if you end up buying this, you have that issue, that's the solution. Got your backup camera. Show you here our radio. Radio works. I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We've tested all the power mirrors and windows. I'm going to show you those working right now. So those mirrors moving up and down, the mirror over there. We've also checked the belts, hoses, suspension, steering, brakes, tires, replace fluids as necessary. Taking this on a road test, my point is we do not just throw these vans on the internet after a car wash. They're inspected very thorough before they hit my lot, and I hope you can tell by our videos we're very thorough in everything we do. Underneath the hood, you can see it's got a 3.7 V6 engine, idles smoothly, no signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks, and it purrs like a kitten. As I crawl underneath the van, much of the same, very clean, no signs of any bent metal from an accident, no signs of any fluid leaks, no signs of any rust, you know, from being up north or being in a flood. And that's the #1 mistake people make when they buy a used vehicle. They assume things. They assume just because it looks good in pictures, they assume because the salesman's nice to them, they assume it runs and drives good. They assume it hasn't been in a bad accident. They assume it's got a clean title. Do not do that. That's the most dangerous thing you can do. So what I want you to do, I want you to go check out my competition. That's right, I'm going to send you to my competition's website, and I want you to ask yourself, do they show the reputation online so I know I'm buying from a reputable dealer? Do they show me a Carfax so I know I'm getting a vehicle that's got a clean title, no major accidents? And they get out on their hands and knees on the pavement, the cold pavement this morning, and get underneath the van. They didn't even bother with pictures, much less videos of the van, so you can see exactly what you're getting. So when it comes to not only price, when it comes to reputation, and when it comes to a thoroughness and showing you exactly what you're getting, please, please, please compare me to the competition. And you know what ends up happening if you buy a van that's got frame damage, whether it be from a flood or an accident? It may not pass inspection in your state. If it won't pass inspection in your state, you just bought a van you can't even drive. So do 4 things. I don't care who you buy from. Do 4 things. Demand a detailed video like this, not some lazy 30-second walk around. If they're asking you to spend thousands of dollars, tell them to get out there and put their heart and soul into it, just like I do every single one of my videos. Demand a Carfax report, not some cheap knockoff. I spend thousands of dollars a month on Carfax. I do that because I want to know what I'm buying and I want to know what I'm selling. We talked about this earlier. Get online, find out who you're buying from, do your due diligence. You have the buyer, you have that responsibility to do that. Check out who you're buying from. It takes a whole 3 minutes of your life. Just check them out and finally demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile drivetrain plus warranty. Good at any shop in the country. We stand behind our products. We make sure each one of them comes with a warranty. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. Let's get the van out for a test drive so you can hear it run. Okay, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know, whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states, or if you come in and drive this Transit home, we've done our due diligence, we've made sure it's roadworthy, pops up to about 70 miles an hour, I'll get it there. But yeah, nice acceleration, shifts smoothly, runs and drives very nice down the highway. Steering wheel is nice and straight, no unusual vibration or noise. I do keep in mind we do have a complimentary 90-day warranty at no additional charge to you. Well, we do sell long-term warranties that cover not only the mechanics of the van, but also the conversion. Those lifts can be kind of expensive to work on. So talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long-term. Also, keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, they show a real nice price online. What they have hidden in the fine print is a $500 administrative fee, a document fee, a tag fee. They've got freight, you name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add up all the shipping costs and the hidden fees cost, that real nice price you saw online jumps $3,000 or $4,000. Not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about those hidden fees before you buy. Be sure to ask about the shipping before you buy, or sit back, relax. Let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. My question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they've got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it mechanical issues? I don't know. I just know in any business, but especially the used car business, transparency is key. That's exactly why I'm out here making this video today. So if someone's not being honest and upfront from the get-go, there is a very good chance there's other things they're hiding on the back end. So be aware of that when you're out shopping. I'm going to give the van a nice hard brake at the bottom of this ramp here, and you'll see no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. Once again, exactly what we're looking for. And if you'd like to give us a phone call, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. Or if texting is easier, here's my cell phone, 316-518-4377. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. You now have my cell phone number. I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you the owner's cell phone number. Or do you get to call in, talk to an automated system, end up in somebody's voicemail and never get a call back? Or maybe you do get that live person. It's that super pushy used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me and you're sick of being treated like just a number by all these companies out there, and you definitely want to avoid that super pushy used car salesman, give me a call. I'll walk you through start to finish, and I promise you I'm going to sell this Transit whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. Yes, we do have financing available. We can send an application to your phone or email address. If computers aren't your thing, pick up the phone, give us a call. We're happy to take an application over the phone. And yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country, whether standard or mobility vehicle. Call me. I can explain how that works. And if you made it to the end of our video, thanks for hanging in there. If you don't mind, we would love it if you give us a like on YouTube, click the little thumbs up button, give us a follow if you want to be the first to see all of our upcoming videos for future vans. And then if you'd like to check out our inventory, www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, please make sure you make an appointment with us if you're going to come in. I know your time is valuable. We stay super busy every second of the day. I don't want to miss you. I know your time is valuable. Make that appointment with me. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Affordable Mobility Solutions, the most thorough mobility dealership in the country where mobility is affordable. Give us a call today. Thanks for checking us out and have a great day.